You may have recently had a lot of setbacks in your life. Maybe things haven't been going well, and it's like, what is happening? I've tried my best to show up the best I can for everybody. I've tried to do all these things to make everything perfect and right, and then I crash into a wall. But your guides want you to know that this all happened with divine purpose, so you could come back home to you. And I feel like there's a lot of things happening right now, serendipitous things happening, that are going to help bring clarity and purpose as to like why you went through all of this in the past. And it's really going to help you close the door as you move forward in confidence, because I feel like maybe in the past you abandoned yourself to please your environment. Maybe you hid your true self away so you could survive your environment. And my guides wanted me to share this poem. It goes like this. If for you I'd start running, tie up my laces and go. I would run and run and run until the best version of me is the only one that you'll get to know. I say you on purpose because that won't ever be true for me. I have lived through every version, but not all will be one that you see. Not all will be obvious. Some I've hidden away, some I've taught to be quiet because I didn't quite like what they had to say. So some will only write, some still hate to read, some look at me like I hold back, some answer that every need. Maybe I do. But it's not out of hate. It's because I don't want to see them settle, because they're afraid of being too late, afraid of love leaving. Love may decide to leave. Afraid of love staying. Love will become whatever you believe. Some versions of me are hidden, stuffed away in an old drawer. I couldn't bring myself to get rid of them when I wasn't them anymore. For you, I would open the drawer, no matter how painful it might be, because I want you to love and admire every version of me. For you, I'd love them harder, keep them safe and without harm. I would open the door slowly as to not cause any alarm. I'd whisper to them softly. I would let them finally speak. I would unlearn every opinion that made me think that they were weak. So I feel like there's someone coming into your life that you love so deeply, and it's almost like you understand and you know that to be able to love them fully, you need to love yourself fully. Like every version of you, all the versions of you that you've hid away, and it's time to stop running. It's time to stop running away from yourself, running away from what is true of you, and running away from every version of you, because look at where that led you. Things fell apart, setbacks, delays, things not working because you weren't living in authenticity and in true love of yourself. And I feel like you can see you're going from the darkness to light, and that is happening because you are choosing to do this. And it's so cool because what's calling you to do this work is actually wanting to love someone fully. And it's cool how the divine orchestrated this for you so you could learn to love yourself too.